Hi team, today I'm going to show you how to submit the offer, the formal offer, the steps on how to um, send it or submit the offer to the seller's broker. So you just need to go to the actual loop itself. As you can see here, we have this sample property. An, an additional document that needs to be added on the offer will be the broker's synopsis. Now, in order for you to get the broker's synopsis, you just need to go in here, the MLS, and pull uh, the property that you are trying to make an offer on. So click on this box and then click print, and then choose this broker synopsis, and then you just need to click on print to PDF. And then once you already have this, you just need to click on download, and you're gonna save it as broker synopsis 2853 whispering. And then click on save, and then go back to the loop, and then you just need to add document in here. Click on browse, and then choose the one that you save so that the broker synopsis will be uploaded. Okay, so once it's already here, you just need to click on the box and then open the broker synopsis itself. The next important thing that you need to do is to add signature, and then assign it to the buyer. Once you've already assigned, you just need to click on save, and then click on back. And then check for any additional attachments that needs to be added to the offer itself. So all you have to do is to go back to the listing, and then click on two attachments. And then there are two attachments in here: the LPT Realty Sellers Non-Occupancy, and then the flood disclosure. So all you have to do is to download this one, and then click on save. Go go back so that you can download the flood disclosure. Download this, and then save this as well. And you need to add it to the actual loop itself. Just click on add document, click on browse, and then add the flood disclosure, and then non-occupancy disclosure. So if there are other attachments, make sure to download those as well and add it on the loop. So we have to open each one of them. For the non-occupancy disclosure, you need to add the signature for the buyer, sign to the buyer, and then click on save, and then click on back. Open the flood disclosure. For this one, there is no signature for the buyer, so you just have to click on add initials and then assign it to the buyer. That way, it will be a proof that um, the buyer went through the flood disclosure itself. And then click on save, and then click on back. So once you already have this, you just need to rearrange everything. So you need to put in the exclusive buyer brokerage agreement as the first one, and then the broker synopsis will be the next, and then the as is residential contract for sale and purchase, and the appraisal contingency, GG sellers, and then the last one will should be the compensation agreement. So this will be the last one. All right. So this should be arranged like this. So before submitting the offer, you need to have the buyer sign everything that needs to be signed. So you just need to click on everything here except for the compensation agreement, because the buyer doesn't need to see that. And then the other documents that we completed here. So all of this that has check marks on it, you need to share it to the buyer for signature. So you just need to click on share, and just choose the buyer. So just choose Antran and then share. So this will be sent to the buyer for signature. And once these are already completed, then we can work on submitting the offer. So another additional document that needs to be added in here will be uh, the document from the lender and also the buyer's ID. So once everything had been signed by the buyer, and I think you will be ready to submit the offer. So for you to submit the offer, you just need to compose an email and then download everything that the buyer signed except for this three. So don't include this one. You need to include everything that is that has checked on here, on the actual offer itself, and also the proof of funds, or the IDs of the buyer. Don't include that anymore. Just include the proof of funds and the document from the lender. So that's all in submitting the offer.